Let me ask you something. If grocery prices can drop, if gas prices can fall in a few weeks, if stocks can crash in a single day, then why don't home prices fall the same way? Why does it feel like even when the market slows down, homes stay stubbornly expensive? Today, we're breaking down why home prices don't fall fast in America. And once you see it, you'll never look at Zillow the same way again. Number 1. Homes aren't stocks, they're emotional. First thing most people miss: a house is not a stock. It's not crypto. It's not something you panic sell at 9:30 a.m. For most Americans, a home is where their kids grew up, where they hosted Thanksgiving, where their entire net worth lives. So when prices start dipping, sellers don't say, "Oh no, better sell now." They say, "I'll just wait." That emotional attachment alone slows price drops dramatically. 2. Sellers don't have to sell. This part is huge. Most homeowners in the US aren't forced sellers. They still have jobs, they're still paying their mortgage, and thanks to those ultra-low 2 to 3% rates from a few years ago, they're comfortable staying put. If you locked in a 3% mortgage in 2021, selling your home today means buying again at 6 to 7%, paying way more every month, and downsizing your lifestyle. So sellers just say, "Yeah, no thanks." Instead of lowering prices, they simply pull the house off the market. No sale, no price crash. 3. Low inventory is the real villain. People love to blame greedy sellers, but the real issue is inventory. America has been underbuilding homes for over a decade, especially after the 2008 crash. Builders got burned, banks tightened lending, and construction slowed way down. Fast forward to today, fewer homes available, millions of millennials trying to buy, and immigration still fueling demand. When supply stays low, prices don't fall, even if demand cools. It's basic economics, just painfully slow. 4. Price drops happen quietly. Here's the sneaky part. Home prices do fall, just not loudly. Instead of headlines screaming, "Home prices collapse," what actually happens is sellers offer closing cost credits. They pay for repairs. They accept lower offers privately. Homes sit longer before selling. So the real discount is hidden, not obvious. On paper, prices look stable. In reality, buyers are negotiating behind the scenes. 5. Americans are trained to believe homes go up. Culturally, Americans are taught one thing: homes always go up in the long run. That belief is powerful. It makes sellers confident, it makes buyers anxious, and it creates price resistance. Even if a house doesn't sell, owners think next year will be better. That mindset alone slows price drops more than any policy ever could. 6. Banks don't want to crash either. Let's talk about the quiet elephant in the room: banks. A sudden home price crash hurts banks, cities, pension funds, and local governments. So lending standards tighten before prices collapse. That means fewer bad loans, fewer foreclosures, and less forced selling. And without forced selling, prices just drift sideways instead of falling fast. 7. The market freezes before it crashes. Most housing downturns don't start with falling prices. They start with silence. Fewer listings, fewer buyers, longer days on market, more hesitation. It feels stuck, awkward, frozen. That's the phase we're usually in before any major price movement, and it can last years. Conclusion. So if you're waiting for home prices to suddenly drop like stocks, that's probably not how it happens. In America, housing doesn't crash loudly. It moves slowly,
emotionally and unevenly. Some cities fall, some just stall, some barely move at all. And that's why checking Zillow every morning feels so frustrating. Because the housing market doesn't react fast. It waits, it resists, and then it changes quietly. If this helped you understand what's really going on, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Because the smartest move in real estate isn't timing the crash, it's understanding the system.